Hello everyone, I am Mulbre, the cryptid slime. I hope you guys have all been well. It has been like 5 weeks since the last time I was live, but it snowed, so I can play video games again. So I got to drive through the snow Friday last week, so that was pretty fun. Yes, thank you again for the Pride Samba, the Psycho. I do appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed today's stream. I've been having so much fun with TCG Card Simulator. It has been just I wanted to play this 5 weeks ago, back when this was still in the demo phase, back when it was still not the full game, but you know, life has a way of needing things done, so here we are. But I have been seeing so many people playing it, and I have my own shop, and it's just been a lot of fun. Let me get some things rearranged here on my screen. Got that classic one monitor setup. Okay. And yes, my store is called Nerd Shit. I was like, okay, I need a fun and clever, creative name for my store. And I was like trying to think about what I could do to combine it with, you know, the fact that I'm a truck driver. So, you know, we've got a certain way of doing things and saying things, and trying to combine it with also like nerd stuff. And it was like Nerd Shit. It was just like straight to the point. That's what we got. That's what we're doing. But this is my store from the outside. I think it's a cute setup. But then, and this is my personal collection. I really like the borderless cards. I guess they call them the full arts, but I really like the borderless ones. And it wasn't until I started collecting the borderless cards that I realized these were some of the most expensive cards in the game. And I'm just like, I couldn't have chosen a cheaper card to collect. And then we got, this one's like a $3,000 card. It's got that foil effect on it. Hi, babe. What am I doing home? That is a long story. Do you wish to hear the long story, babe? Okay. Alright, well, for anyone listening to the stream, that's my boyfriend, Watson. He's the one who bought me the shop. Yeah, normally I would be at work right now, but that didn't quite work out. Alright, what do I need to stock up on? Need some sleeves. Oh, the dice are always the most expensive part. I'll start. Which I don't know if you guys have seen these little plushies yet. Like, I thought, I was just like, I saw this the other day in the little store thing where you could buy the figurines, and it was all the way at the very bottom. And it was a question mark. It was a mystery purchase.
Hello, I don't know you. Well, I don't recognize you in your call.
Hello, Loka. How are you doing? Alright, we're just gonna send this guy home. Yes, I found with the employees, if you have them sitting behind the counter, they'll typically stay until all the customers are gone. But then if you tell them to like go stock a shelf, then they'll do one box worth of stuff and go home. Which is what I like to do with them, because then when the next day starts, they just come straight into work and start stocking shelves. So I need board games. Is everybody gone? Okay. Exactly, it costs too much to pay them. I give them card packs once a month. Ooh, 6 to satisfy, that's not too bad. That's actually better than normal. Well, yeah, he'll come in and start stocking shelves. I need to buy board games. I haven't expanded yet into the legendary stuff. How are we on? Oops, too far. Ah, too much. You'd think after this far in the game I'd get used to, you know, the pushing the tab versus escape. But I still consistently mess it up. Oh, I have $196. Okay, that's not happening. That needs refilled, that needs refilled. Just Watson walking past. Oh, that's an interesting visual glitch. Which, yeah, he was telling, Watson was trying to tell me that they won't put stuff back on the shelf. But I've actually observed my employees, if it has a spot on the shelf, they put it back. But if it doesn't have a spot on the shelf, then they just drop it on the floor. Which is also what I do. It is so much more convenient. Like, it doesn't look good, but it is so much more convenient just to drop it right there. I think he took my cards again. Okay, I should have a box of purples. I guess not. But yeah, like all day yesterday, just about, I was binge watching Survivor while playing this game. So I just sit over here as my little corner gremlin, grab a bunch of packs, and just open them all while watching Survivor. I think I got just about through the entirety of the season. I think... Oh yeah, and I have 2 ghost cards. Actually, I have 3 ghost cards. Where is it? There we go. I've got 3. Which I think there's a... So like this one is white, there's a black version, which is what Watson has. He has the black version. Oh, that sounds adorable. Alright, I will have to open some card packs for him then. I am so ready for when my nephew is old enough to appreciate Pokemon cards. I have a whole collection. I'm ready. And I've already mentally prepared myself for the day that he is old enough to actually reach the shelf himself and just like take products down. And I've already mentally prepared myself to come home to him opening up products. I'm ready. Ah, the sister telling me to keep it G-rated. If the sister says so. So if anybody asks, the store is called Nerd Stuff. That's just how you spell stuff now. I love these cards. I think they're so fun. I think it was either... I was either telling Sniper Naga or Watson that I really wish that they do an expansion in this game, but with Pal World. I want to see a collaboration between the two so bad. Like, it would be amazing to see some Pal World cards in this game. Especially if the since they are potentially planning on making a playable TCG, that would be like a great gateway into getting a playable Pal World TCG. I would totally buy these cards. Because I feel like, because aside from Pokemon, I feel like I could get into playing Tetramon. Because I tried Lorcana, I checked it out, and Lorcana is just as complicated as Magic the Gathering. And I can't. I can't. Yeah, I remembered a fork in your salad. It's in the container.
Awesome, thank you.
Yeah, of course, babe. I made him his lunch and I forgot his fork one time, so it's very important that we confirm there is a fork. It is kind of hard to eat a salad without a fork. I love the little bird. The one that's second in from the right. I think it's just the cutest thing. Ooh, a $15 card. Ooh, 22. Oh, let's go. Oh, that is beautiful. Yeah, my most expensive pull in real life recently was the golden, it was a golden Garchomp. I don't remember exactly what they call them, if it's like secret rare or something like that. What are the stars on the... Yeah, the one where it has like the 3 stars on the bottom. Yeah, it's a secret rare is what they call it. But that was like my fanciest pull in real life. I accidentally bought, I think I spent like $100 on Pokemon cards. So my mother and I went to the store together and they had on sale boxes. They were $48 a box and they had 11 packs in them. And I wasn't thinking because I was just like, I'm gonna buy them for my mom. Check my text messages. Aww. Aw, my nephew's watching the stream. That's so sweet.
Yeah.
You going to work now?
I guess. I'll be mine.
Love you, babe. And my stream's not working. Is it working for you now, or is it still not working? Okay, good. I'm glad it's working. I think we're still sitting at the highest card being worth $22. I don't think we've gotten anything higher than 22 yet. Oh, which I don't think you've seen. Nope, not that one. There we go. Did you see this one yet, sister? This is the most expensive card I've got. This one was a $3,000 card. It's got a little foil effect on it. And I'm not going to sell it. Oh, okay, the dispensers are working. Oh my gosh, I need to oh, the spray cans. Oh, with the cards, with the spray can. Oh, the priorities. Okay, we'll cancel and put this back because I need to chase some heckin' people down. They're getting past the spray cans. Are these things like empty? Are they not on? Like what's? Oh, you know what? Sometimes there is a glitch where if two people come in, sometimes the sprayers don't quite get them. Okay, but how are we looking here? Ooh, we are not putting that card up. Yep, 22 was our most expensive. I'm so lazy. I like having the NPC man at the counters, so that way I don't have to worry about having random cents marks at the end. Like, because this one's $19.23. If I had to run the register, I would round that down. But since I have an NPC, I don't have to do that. Because let's just be real here. I love myself, but there's a reason I didn't go to college. But what does anybody have an opinion on my layout? What do you guys think? I've got the card tables back here, and then I got the playing tables. So I will admit I took a little inspiration from my boyfriend's shop because so his isn't quite as it doesn't quite have this setup, but he did have all of his playing tables hidden behind shelves. And I was saying that to myself. I'm like, you know what? If I were to go into a card shop, I wouldn't want, because I used to have the tables right here in front of the windows. And I was like, you know, I wouldn't want to sit in front of a window playing a card game. So I moved the shelves from the back wall and put them in front of the window. So that way, you know, you're walking by, you can see what's for sale, you know, nice good view. And then to play the cards, you know, you're not actually like right in front of the window. Kind of like going to the gym, you know? We have one gym here in my town, and the only reason I won't go there is because the entire front of the building is glass. It's not even one way. They didn't even put up like one-way stickers on the glass. Like, it is just straight up full glass. Oh, I got another card for my collection. Oh my gosh, I got another full art. I don't think I have that one yet. Okay, you like it, but you would move the individual cards. Okay. Valid, valid. So I guess yeah, I could basically just swap places with the tables and the cards. Uh-oh. I'm out of spots. Oh no. Okay, so we're gonna let them do their thing, and we're gonna pack this stuff up. We're just gonna slowly pack up the store around them. Time for a bigger store. Are you gonna give me a small loan of $1 million? That might be enough. No. Okay, they're done. Looks like he has some last minute shopping to do first before he packs up for the night. Okay, so we've got this. So I could rotate them. Kind of make them long ways here. Roughly thereabouts. Oh, and one of the things I love so much about this game is the way items snap together. That is one thing Supermarket Simulator didn't have, was items didn't snap together. And the way that these things snap is, because these racks, these metal ones, they snapped on their own into that position, and it's just so perfect. Oh, but thank you for the hydrate. I have hot apple cider. It's got the cloves, it's got the cinnamon stick, and I even put in some, that like powdered orange juice mix. Okay. We are going to start the next day just so that my employee can stock the shelves while I'm rearranging the store. Ooh, dog treat. Okay. I have for him biscuits. And we've got Jasper. Jasper is being treated to a biscuit. Oh, wait, who's this? Who's touching me? When the fuck did you get in here? Okay, apparently there's another dog in here. So we've got Jasper and Duke. So I'm sorry, excuse my language. I did not know he was in here until he started touching me, and it was just like... Because he saw me giving that treat to Jasper, and he was just like, excuse? So the next redemption will be for Duke. There we go. Okay, slight problem. I can't get all my tables in. Oh, maybe if I rotate them. Well, no, because then I'd have to leave a gap between the tables. I mean, technically speaking, I wouldn't have to leave this gap, but like... Ooh, we got another treat redemption. All right, Duke. You ready for a biscuit? There you go. Oh, that doesn't fit there. No, that just looks bad. I still don't think I can get another table. All right, open. Nope, we'll just have to accept the fact that I'm down 2 boxes. Or two tables. All right. What do we think, guys? What are the fans? These are they're sprayers for when people don't smell the best. No, I still can't fit that table. I could show you. Oh, thank you guys. Let me open this up. Okay, so it doesn't fit this way because it clips into the other table. And I mean, I guess I could put it this way. No, it doesn't fit there either. So yeah, it keeps clipping. It's taking up too much space. So that's fine. That is fine. We will just, right here. Nobody's using that door anyways. You know, we'll just, right there. Perfect. Oh, but I have something awesome to show you guys. Okay. Hold on. Let me just finish filling this up here. Because it is so beautiful. This feature, it makes me so happy. Like, you guys have no idea. Hold on, let me finish. Okay. So this is my workstation. Okay. So we can bundle cards. Look at how quick and easy that was. And then boom, a box of bulk. And we can kind of, I mean, we can affect a little bit what goes into these boxes. Oh, that was my first, oh no, I've made a red box before, I think. Okay. Not enough. So then we shrink it down. But I'm not joking. I have literally, my mother and I, we have spent hours, like entire days of our lives bundling up bulk Pokemon cards to sell at the local fair. And so in this game, it's just so easy, just so beautiful and easy to box up all of these bulk cards. It's just so satisfying. Oh, no, that was my first red box. Because I've gotten pink before. Nice. So the different colors represent how much the box is going to cost. So this one I'm going to sell for $360. The pink is $133, the yellow is $79, and the white is $11.70. So it's just kind of a quick visual representation of what the buyer could expect to get in the boxes. I wish it was this easy in real life. I have a bunch of cards that need to be sorted. Oh my gosh, it is. I was not expecting that much. I knew it was going to be a lot, but it was unexpected. Alright, we'll call that good for now. I'm like running really low. There's 4 left. Yeah, I'd have to say out of all the things to do in the shop, I do actually prefer to run the cash register. Like, it's very fun and satisfying to fill up the shelves, but it's much more fun to do the register. Okay. I need figurines. I need plushies. Oh, that's $1,000 right there. Okay, we're gonna get another one of those. Okay, I need to double check my boxes. Blue and yellow. I think we're good on playmats. Okay. What else do we need? Oh, figurines. I need to go all the way to the bottom. Okay. Oh, you know what else I need to do? I should probably pay my employee. he might like to get paid. Hey dude, I'm gonna take your job. Okay. Oh, that's fun. He got the starfish card and the starfish plushie. Dude knows exactly what he wanted. He's so fun. I can't wait for them to make a playable game. I think it's gonna be awesome. Alright, we got 49, 9, and then 24. Okay. Ooh. Oh, here's what I need to do. I need to figure out how to get the Pokemon TCG regionals. I need to get that on screen. So that way when I'm just sitting here staring into the void, zoning out and staring, just like completely zoning out, eyes glazing over, I can at least be watching the regionals. Because yeah, they did update their things, so we are actually allowed to do that. The only thing is, you can't just play it. You know, you can't just like live stream it. You can't play it without commentary. You have to talk or do something while you're streaming the regionals. Otherwise, you know, you're allowed to have it on stream. How fun would that be? Because then we could also watch Yu-Gi-Oh! We could do Pokemon, we could watch Lorcana, we could watch Magic the Gathering. You know, just whoever's live at the time. if they upload it to YouTube later, then we could also watch that, but... Oh, he went home. I'm like, where's my employee? I'm like, where'd he go? Dude's gone. He went home. Because, yeah, they only stick around if they're on the cash register. If they're stocking shelves, they go home. Which is totally fine. Right? I would not... I wouldn't make them stick around. I'm not paying overtime. If I'm legally exempt from overtime, then they are too also legally exempt. Oh, I actually think I already had this on the shelf. Oops. There we go. Alright, just the playmat. Oh, that's full. Okay. Alright, well, I guess we're ready for a new day. After we price that. Okay. And I'll just wait here for a bit while the remainder of that ad plays. Oh, it was a pretty good day. Only 9 people dissatisfied out of 80 customers. That's pretty dang good. We didn't gain a level though, but it's gonna get really hard to keep gaining levels. Oh, hi puppy. Hey puppy. Hey puppy Duke Duke. The Duke-tator. The Dukemanship. The Duke's a hazard. The Duke my boy. Yeah, just a puppy Duke Duke. Okay, it looks like the ads are over. Welcome back everyone. I was trying something new with the ads because it's hard to know what to do with them. Everybody's got a different piece of advice. And sometimes it's like, you know, do the pre-rolls and not play anything else. Do the mid-rolls. But alright, let's get into day 52. We have been in business for almost 2 months now. I think I'm gonna get another card display. No, I mean, I quite like having at least one there. I want to keep at least one. Okay, and then we're going to move this guy. Move him to here. So I can get my other ghost guard out. There we go. I do really like this blacked out moth one. The Royal Llama. Does it not have an HP bar? Oh, that must be what the plus sign is. 30 HP. Oh, we need to sort back to Tetramon. Yeah, I think we're good enough. I can open up packs again. Okay, we're gonna start with blue. We're gonna work our way through the blue box. Okay, okay, nice variety. About $3. Alright, come on, get us something good. Another full art card. Oh. Oh gosh, But you know, I guys just realized I have my expressions set up to the keypad, and I was using the keypad to do numbers. So I've been sitting here activating my expressions while typing out the numbers. So I was making weird faces. Yeah, I like looked over at my phone and I was like, why am I making that face? Which, if anyone here plays the Pokemon TCG, I do have a code card redemption for channel points if you guys want to open some packs of your own. I've been slowly collecting them up. I have 2 of the booster bundles worth of code cards. Oh, okay, a $17 card. So play effect. All element deals 10 extra damage this turn. Ooh, so sparkly. Sorry, it's just like I could just stare at this for hours. Let's see, do I have anything interesting to talk about? Anything fun? Other than the fact that, I mean, it snowed. We've gotten our first official snowfall of the year. But, I mean, I did mention that at the beginning of the stream, but it wasn't even just a little bit of snow either. Like, it had completely, it was covering the trees, it was covering the roads. Vehicles were coming down off the mountains completely covered in snow. It did all melt away. Over the course of the weekend, it did melt. But I was just, oh, 30, okay, we're up to $33. Most expensive card yet, 33 for the day. For day 52, the most expensive is 33. But yeah, I was, you know, thinking myself clever. So I was telling people we're going to have a white Halloween and a green Christmas. Because it feels like every year the snowfall is moving closer and closer to Halloween. Like, we are more likely to get snow for Halloween than we are for Christmas now. And it's not even so much just like the holiday itself that it's like, oh my gosh, we need snow for Christmas. It's just the fact that up where I live, it's so normal to have snow in December and it's just so weird to get snow in October, that the fact that the two have switched is just so weird. Because I remember last year it was actually a fairly light winter. I remember, so I am completely surrounded by ski resorts. There are three within a 5 mile drive, not 5 mile, 5 hour. There's 3 ski resorts within, I think it's even less than 5 hours. I think it's like a 3-hour drive radius. There's 3 ski resorts. 1 up in Canada and 2 down here in the States. And so we're supposed to get a lot of snow. And I remember last year, so the 2023 Christmas, they actually hadn't opened the ski resorts until January. And that was up in Canada. And that was because there just literally was not enough snow, but they couldn't open. There was no skiing to be had. And so it wasn't until January that they were able to open. But even then, as a truck driver driving through the Canadian mountains every single day last winter, yeah, there was a few times I had to put chains on my tires, but not as bad as it used to be, and not as often as I used to have to. And I was reading some weather predictions for this winter, and they're saying it's going to be another record warm winter. Like, they weren't saying doom and gloom. Oh my gosh, we're up to $50, $50 card, day 52. We're slowly climbing up there. Let's see a more expensive one. I'm happy with 50. I'm happy with a $50 card. But I'm going to manifest a $100 card. But anyways, they weren't saying doom and gloom for the winter. They weren't being like, oh my gosh, it's not going to snow at all. But that it was just going to be about as warm as it was last winter. So we'll have to see what they do. Oh, we actually got a $92 card. Oh, I was not paying attention. We've got, so day 52, we have a $92 card. All right, I think I'm going to hold on to the expensive cards just so that way we can keep a record for what we're getting in terms of our most expensive cards for the day. All right, let's, you know what? Yeah, let's just finish emptying out the blue box. Let's just keep doing that. We're getting some really good luck with the blue cards. Or I should say the blue packets. Oh, and thank you for the hydrate. I love the yellow borders. Just something about the color palette with the purpley silver with that yellow in between it. It just makes me so happy. It makes my eyes happy. Oh, what else do I have to talk about? So, okay, so it's fall, right? So it's fall. So my family, we own chickens. We've got 4 of them. And these chickens, they're so cute. Because it's fall, all of them are molting. And so instead of having, you know, 4 majestic dinosaurs walking around the backyard, we've got 4 naked chickens walking around the backyard. There's just feathers everywhere. It looks like absolute mayhem in the chicken yard. Just feathers everywhere. And then there's just 4 naked chickens chasing you down, wanting their treats. And it's very hard to take these little dinosaurs seriously when their little tushies are hanging out. And they're just roaring at you. Give me food. With their little tushies. But no, they're good. And Mama's dog still smells like skunk. and she's so funny because I think she knows that she still smells like skunk, and so she tries to share it around. She wants everybody else to also smell like skunk. It's very important that everyone also smells like skunk. Oh, but hey, speaking of all the store remodeling that we did, I finally managed to finish remodeling my bedroom. Oh, Oh, we got a $120 card. Frick yeah. I'm still gonna count it as part of day 52 because my employee is still here. So this still counts as day 52. We got a $120 card. Man, this dude looks so cool. Dude, this dude has no business looking this cool. They had the so remodeling my room, there was patchy drywall, there was patchy paint, there was an outlet that needed redone. Got a new bed, so needed a new bed frame. It was a lot. It was actually like, it took like 3 weekends to get done. Because I typically work so much. I work between 10 to 12 hours a day. And so I only have so basically I have 4 hours. I give myself 4 hours before work to try and do stuff. But it still took like 3 weekends. Employee is going home. I think it's so interesting, the different card arts, because this is obviously a 3D modeling. This particular card is a 3D modeling, and there's like 3 of them that are 3D modeled, and so I kind of wonder, like I can't help but think to myself that the 3D modeled cards had to have been made by the person who made the game, because these were the initial placeholders for when they were coding, and then they went and got a hold of an artist to draw the rest of the cards. But even then, just like looking at this pack here, you can tell that there were 3 different art styles, because the card on the very right is drawn differently than the card, the second in from the right, which is different than the card that's a third in from the right. But so going from the right to the left, the first card, 1, 2, 3, the first card, the fourth card, the fifth card, and the sixth card all have the same art. But then the second card and the fourth card have the same art, and then the third card is completely different. So it's like, depending on how the game creator got the art for this game, I'm gonna say that there's definitely at least 3 different artists that went into making these cards. I don't know, that's just my theory. Oh, no, wait, I forgot. Yeah, the Gecko Flare. The Gecko Flare has the same art style as the Mummy guy. So there's 4 different artists. Mega Knight. Because yeah, I could totally see him going onto Fiverr or something like that and being like, I need art. Draw me things. Because, you know, there are so many talented artists for making new and unique monsters. Because some of the stuff that I've seen that people come up for Pokemon is just absolutely beautiful. Some of these creature designs that they come up with. And I really wish Pokemon would implement some of these artists onto their team, but yeah, because you imagine Clawvenger evolving from Krabby. Wouldn't that be fun? Because then you'd have like 2 hero Pokemon. You'd have Clawvenger and Palafin, the 2 hero Pokemon. But no. Lafini. Alright, I think we're still sitting at the 122 as the most expensive card. Alright, we're gonna move these ones down so we can get the expensive ones all up on the front table. Okay, so the most expensive card for the day was $120. So we do market price plus 10%. Done. So 132. Followed by a $92 card. I'm gonna round this one just because it'll round up. Oh, there we go. So actually, it's a really cool feature. The card prices in this game do actually change. I thought that was pretty neat. We can look at the TCG prices here. So like, the basic card pack hasn't changed, but the basic card box has changed. The rare packs have gone down. Legendaries have gone up. The deck boxes have changed. So you can just kind of get an idea of what the prices are doing, so that way you could go over and change them. Otherwise, you have to listen to people complain. Oops. Okay, pay my bills for the day. What would I like to order? Nothing. I'm gonna have that guy stock shelves while I order. Actually, I could expand into this one. I have the money for it. Okay, where's the new game? Here we go. We're gonna put this one, we're gonna put it here. There, we'll put Mafia Works up there. Okay, good on figurines, good on, I am out of the stars. So we'll get one box of stars. I think we're good on bats. Green deck boxes, we need binders. Okay, and that is all my money. I am now broke. I'm like super broke. I'm like horribly broke. Yeah, 24.46. I'm about to have to go out there and ask for spare change. Oh, this is the white one. I wonder if my employee grabbed the star. No, he didn't grab the stars yet. Oh, there it is. Did he just trash a box that still had something in it? I think he just trashed a box that still had something in it. Oops. Flinging the dice around. Alright. You can man the counter now, and we're open. Day 53. Oh, you can mix the packs in your hands. Oh my gosh, I can't. Every time I see a character that has like slightly orange hair, I can't. I'm always thinking like, is that a Queso reference? Because it's just like every time Queso plays a game and there's a character that ever so slightly looks like him, chat immediately jumps on it and is like, Queso, is that you? And so now every time I see a character that just ever so slightly, like even a character that just wears a hoodie, it's like, is that Queso? Like every time. Like, I could totally see the developer just being like, heck it, and adding in Queso as a character. You know, the beard, the hair color, the hoodie. I'll tell you what though, Queso does have some pretty nice hoodies though. However, ooh, okay, so we're up to $26. Day 53, we got $26 as our highest card. But I'm gonna tell you guys what though, I gotta spill some dirt on my man. So in the process of, I don't think I have that one yet. I don't think I have that one yet. Ooh. Okay, this card may not count because if I don't have this card, it's going into my personal collection. So it doesn't count towards day 53. But anyways, so in the process of rearranging my room and cleaning it out and all that, because, you know, I do share a room with my partner and all that, I found all of his hoodies. And if anybody wants to take a guess at how many hoodies this man has, like, y'all want to just take a minute and think of, and guess, but I will say it's more than 20, less than 40. All right, the sister comes in at 24. That's too low. That's not enough. 13. Between 20. Okay, okay, that sounds like a little bit of sass. I think you're sassing me. But no, you're not too far off with 24. I think at one point I did tell you 24, but I hadn't finished finding all of his hoodies. I do believe it's like 27. Stand by your guess. Well, I mean, halfway there is close enough. But yeah, the whole closet is basically nothing but his hoodies now. Because he had them everywhere and I kept finding more and more and more. It's just, at one point I ran out of hangers and I had to go find more and it was just, there's just so many. And not only does he have like 27 hoodies, but he has duplicates. So they're not even like all different they're not even all different colors. He has duplicates of certain colors. I'm like, I guess if you like what you like and that's what he likes. But he's got duplicates. And then also what's the word I'm looking for? So because he has so many, in order to substantiate, I guess is the word I'm looking for, to add on to his hoodie collection without actually having to add to his hoodie collection, he's been buying me hoodies. So I went from having like 3 hoodies to, I think I've got 8. I think I've got like 8 hoodies now. But yeah, Queso's he's got that like, it looks like it's a Nintendo hoodie where it's got the blue and the red and the black. And I bet as soon as Watson figures out where to get one of those, he's gonna buy one. we looking? What's our most expensive? We have a $34 card. Uh-oh, I think somebody just got past the somebody got past the sprayers. Hold on, cancel, cancel. Oh my gosh, are we out? They are completely out. Oh no. Sir, get back here. Oh, won't let me do it now that he's outside the store. I did not realize we'd gotten so low. Oh shit. I mean, cheese and sprinkles. It's okay. My nephew doesn't know what that word is yet. Cheese and sprinkles! Well, I have never had cheese and sprinkles. Rio was like my favoriteest movie. In fact, it's still one of my favorites. It's such a good film. It's so hard to believe that came out when I was in high school. In fact, there's a lot of films and TV shows and Pride, Prejudice, and Zombie. What in the world is Pride, Prejudice, and Zombie? Girl, you making stuff up. Okay, Krampus was pretty good. I've seen Pride, Prejudice, and Zombie. Girl, I think you just saw it for the both of us. Oh no, the tree event got away. Oh, that's unfortunate. You'll get it next time. Oh, hey, you know, I just realized somebody actually bought the red box and the yellow. So those have actually been sold. Nice. That might explain why we had so much money at the end of the workday. Oh, that was way above market value. Okay. Dang, girl, you trying to like waterboard me with cider? I'm gonna be like super hydrated with all the healthy vitamins. Okay, anything that needs to like, yeah. I kind of wish customers would just take things out of the boxes. It's like the box is right there. Just help yourself. I swear it's okay. I would definitely be one of the people that just puts like a sign up in the very front. If it's not on the shelf, but you see it in a box, just take it out of the box. Oh, I don't want those there. Oh, $622.98. Nice. That's pretty good. That's the most expensive card I've gotten in a while. Oh, it is gonna look so good on tomorrow's income. Might actually be able to afford a couple more upgrades. Maybe invest in a new product. Oh, we can get the next playmat. We can get another playmat. Okay, so real quick, I do want to check something. Can I snap this? Okay, it does snap there. So DIY. Okay. Why is it doing that? Interesting. Okay. Okay. Oh, there we go. Had to change what it was snapping to. Hey, Gontaraj, how you doing? Nice. $685. That's what that one's gonna sell for. Okay, so I have $2,600. Let me pay my bills first. I have $2,000. Just there goes all my money. Okay, so options here for expansion. I can't expand card packs. I can't get the legendary card pack, but options for expansion. We can get a booster deck. We have 4 options for the booster decks, or not booster decks, deck boxes, excuse me. So we've got a fire, a grass, a water, and I think they call it, no, you know what? I don't know what they call this element. Wind? Maybe that's their wind element. Their flying sky, whatever they call it. So we got battle decks. We can get another sleeve. We can get another sleeve. We can get a playmat. This is a $1,500 playmat, so we can get the next playmat. I think that's it. Yeah, that is it. We can get a playmat, a battle deck, or a sleeves. Complete all of those. Let's see if I can remember how to do a poll. Here we go. Okay, there is a poll if anybody wants to vote in that for what we're going to upgrade to next. And I think for stocking up, I think all I need to stock up is just that one missing board game. Which is Mafia Works. You know what, we're gonna get, yeah, we're gonna get 2 of them. Oh my gosh. Oh, I don't know how long I was talking during the ad break. I am so sorry, guys. For anyone who may not have heard because I was talking during an ad break, I started a poll for the next shop upgrade if you guys wanted to vote on that. I think I actually have to redo that. Okay, hold on. Okay, and this time we'll set it for 3 minutes. Okay. My bad. And it's so funny because the entire time I'm sitting there talking to myself, and I'm actively looking at and reading ad break ending in 2 minutes. And it just at no point did it cross my mind that maybe, just maybe, I was messing up. Alright, what are my reviews saying? What do they have to say about us? They had a good time, it was really cheap, staff is friendly, a good place to play at, amazing experience, fast and reliable. They really like us. Ooh, we're the best shop. I don't know if it was intentional, but the fact that this word is misspelled just really like helps with the immersion into it. You know, because not everything's going to be perfect. Oh, did I get a text message? Oh. My sister's on the Facebook. Ooh, do I have this one yet? I think I have this one. I might have that one. Gotta get that in my collection. Happy days. Okay, a $33 card. Okay, let's see if I have that one in my collection. We're looking for a blue card with a little clam thing on it. I don't have that one. Boom, in my collection. I have it now. All right, so for the next upgrade, we are going to go with, let's go with, let's do the playmat. You know, let's go with the playmat. You know, playmats are very serious business. Oh, but yeah, sister, I know what article you linked me about. The house that burned down is seriously messed up. Like, it is seriously, the whole roof and everything is just collapsed. It was really sad because that house, I believe, was actually a daycare. So like that whole thing is just messed up. Hold on, I'm texting my boyfriend. I'm texting Watson. Oh, okay, totally random, off topic. But the Pokemon TCG expansion, Surging Sparks. So I think what happened with Surging Sparks is in Japan, they're releasing an expansion. I think it was called like Paradise Dragon. But over here in the United States, they're not releasing Paradise Dragon. And I think if I read everything correctly, what's happening is because they've in the United States, or the English printed version, they merged the two sets. So they merged Surging Sparks and Dragon Paradise into one set for the English printed cards. But in Japan, it's two separate sets. Because I remember I was complaining one day. I was like, that's not fair. Why do they get Paradise Dragon and we don't? I'm like, there are so many cards in that set that my family would absolutely love to have. And then it was like, oh, it's because they merged the two sets for the English printed cards. So we're still getting them. We just have to buy a lot more cards. But, I mean, I'm glad that we will get the cards in the English printed version, even if they're merged into one set. I'm also at the same time disappointed because, ooh, 118 Esmeralda. Nice. But I'm also disappointed because it's like, that means in order to get certain cards that I want as somebody who doesn't really have easy access to buying singles, I mostly buy, I usually pull the cards myself out of packs. Because it's a 1.5 to 2 hour drive just to go to the nearest card shop. And I know I could order online, but I'm not the biggest fan of ordering cards online. But anyways, that just means as somebody who opens packs, it just makes it a lot harder to get certain cards. So I'm glad we're getting them. I don't know, spoiled part of me wishes they'd kept them separate. Because I'm not interested in the Surging Sparks set so much. I was only interested in Dragon Paradise, or Paradise Dragon, whichever one it is. But, I mean, the amount of complaints, I could go on about Pokemon for hours just complaining about them. But at the end of the day, that doesn't change the fact that the entire wall in front of me is covered in Pokemon cards. But, you know, just complaining, I guess, is par for course. It's what truckers do. It's what truckies do. We complain. We get on our radio and we complain. We meet up in person and we complain. We go home and we complain. And then the very next day we sit down in that truck seat and do it all over again. It's what we do. Because yeah, when I called my boss to tell him that, you know, I straight up told my boss that I was pissed. I told him, I was like, I'm upset that my assigned truck isn't here, and I'm upset that nobody told me it wasn't going to be here. You know, I was upset because why should I miss out on work for someone else? There was absolutely no reason that driver, because at that point, that driver should have been the one to give up 2 hours of work instead of me having to give up what at this point is probably going to be an entire day's worth of work. They might change their mind and have me come in later, but as of right now, I'm not scheduled to work today. And that's messed up. Like, I was mad. I told him I was mad. So we'll see. I might just take today off and then go work Saturday. You know, just kind of trade a Monday for a Saturday. Because I get it. It's the assigned truck that this driver uses was broken. The alternator broke, which is what charges the battery while the truck is driving. So I totally get it. I totally understand that he needed a truck to drive because his was no longer drivable. I mean, technically it was drivable, but once the battery dies, you can't turn it back on. So, I mean, as long as he doesn't turn it off, it's drivable. So it's like, I get it. I do. But at the same time, it's like, it's frustrating because now I'm not working. And I mean, while I may not have the absolute seniority, I have been working there for 6 years. But that's gotta mean something. But we'll see, they might call me in later. Okay, anything needs put on the shelves? Although I think my dispatch hit me with the classic, oh no, we lost signal. I think they hit me with the oh no, we lost signal and hung up on me. Cause I was sitting there talking to them and the next thing I know, they hang up. They just stopped responding and then hung up. And then they texted me like, oh no, we lost signal. And I'm just like, sure you did. Because they'll do that. Dispatch is sneaky. Okay, dispatchers, like, I've heard truckies talk shit about dispatch before, you know, thinking they're not the smartest bunch out there, that they're not the brightest bulb or the sharpest tool. And I'm gonna tell you what, they're smarter than you think. And they got all day with nothing better to do than think about how they're gonna mess with the truck drivers. Like that, I'm telling you, they probably even train. They probably train each other. Like, okay, this particular truckie, you want to mess with them, this is what you're gonna do. I guarantee it. Oh, he bought something and that dude went home. Alright, so for today's cards, we got a $118 card. That was our big one for the day. That's pretty good. I'm texting Watson real quick. He texted me and he was trying to tease me, saying that they're gonna him and his crossover are gonna mess up my truck. And so I'm over here like, no, my truck. Oh yeah, because this man is so sneaky, thinks he's so clever. So on Friday, he just casually came up to me and he goes, "So, is there anything wrong with?" Because he started out by telling me, that the problems with his truck and the alternator going bad, and then he just very casually goes, "So, is there anything wrong with your truck?" And I tell him, I'm like, "Oh no, there's nothing wrong with my truck. There's a few cosmetic issues, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with it." And it wasn't until today when my dispatchers texted me that he had my truck that I was like, "Oh no, that's why he was asking me." I should have told him it was broken. I should have told him that the tires were popped, that the steering wheel was crooked, that that the battery was. I should have told him it was broken. Oh no, I just had to tell him there was nothing wrong with it. All right, going on to day 55. What do we need? We need some bats. We need some more. Well, we can pass on the plushies. They don't sell too quickly. I actually think play mats. We could get those too. I said we needed bats. We're good on booster packs. We're good on booster boxes. I guess at this point we could unlock something else because we've got the money to do it. How about we get sleeves? We'll get the next sleeves. Oh, we gotta be level 30. Okay, fine. We'll go with I guess we'll get the next playmat. We're already buying playmats, so. Alright, where's this dude at? You. Man the counter, please. Okay, I'm gonna leave this running, but I am gonna step away real quick. And... What do you mean too smelly? Oh my gosh, did he get past the sprayers? Where are you at? Where are you at? Alright. Alright, I'm gonna leave this running, and I'll be right back. I have returned. Where am I checking out? It's a lot of jalapeno, Dad. But that's a big jalapeno. Some big ass jalapenos. I stole a cookie. It's a good cookie. It's got oatmeal in it, so it's a healthy cookie. Yo, let's go! A new one for my collection! Maybe. I might have that one. I do like how all the pictures, they're dramatically looking off to the left. Except for the star, which like is staring into your soul. Everything else is looking off to the left. Okay, let's see if I have that angel card. Okay, it's not on that side. Oh my gosh. I don't have that one yet. We just got a new one for the collection. Oh, so exciting. Why I had to choose like one of the hardest cards to get as like my favoriteest cards, I don't know. Oh my gosh, the red hair on that NPC is giving main character vibes. Like, this dude right here. He is the main character. Color coordinated and everything. Oh, that's a new one. Although I think I decided yesterday what it is about the because some of these sound effects almost bring sort of like a nostalgia to it. And I think that's because some of the sound effects, at least to me, they sound like Legend of Zelda Wind Waker sound effects. Now, that could either be projecting because I really miss the game, or just straight up coincidence, but it's like genuinely these sound effects do not bother me. And you'd think that they would, listening to it for so long, but they don't. I do miss Legend of Zelda Wind Waker. I know my sister has it, so I will at some point be borrowing it from her. But in the meantime, I've been watching speed runs. People do speed runs and randomizers of Wind Waker. Because I guess there is a way to play it without actually owning a GameCube, but I am not computer savvy enough to do that. I can't quite figure it out. And it's probably easier than I might realize, but... But then it's kind of like at the same time, even if I did go through all the effort of getting the game, I may not actually like play it a lot. Because yeah, the 5 weeks, roughly 5 weeks that I took off of streaming, there was actually 4 of those 5 weeks I didn't actually turn my computer on. It wasn't until Watson bought me this game that I actually turned my computer on. So it sat turned off for like 4 weeks. And I actually reached behind it and flipped the power switch and everything. Like, it was off. Which, you know, is counterproductive when you want to stream. Like, I want to stream, and then I don't turn my computer on for 4 weeks. But that's okay. You know, not everybody has to stream every single day, you know? And especially as somebody like myself who does consume a lot of content, because I would say I definitely consume more content than I produce, right? Because I don't stream that often, and when I do stream, sometimes I think the longest stream I've ever done was 8 or 10 hours. So, as someone who does a lot of consuming of content, it's actually it's good for yourself and your soul and your body to just kind of detox once in a while. You know, just don't consume content for a while. It was a long stream. I was playing The Witcher. And it was one of my desperate streams where I was like, today is the stream that I will finish this game. Only to then realize there was still like 50 hours worth of game left. Yeah, it's a good game. It's a good game. But after I think I tried 3 times of just playing long ass streams to try and finish the game. And I think at one point I even played it off stream to try and get it progressed through the game, only to realize that it still wasn't done. And I was just like I'm done. I'm like, there's such thing as too much, you know? There's just such thing as too much. No, that's not saying I won't go back to it later and try to play some more, but after a while it was just too much. But no, part of what really encouraged me to just take like a detox from the internet and just consuming consuming content was just kind of like, I got to a point in the content that I was seeing that it was literally just mind-numbing doom scrolling. And it wasn't even good content. Like, it was the same mass-produced content farming crap, just over and over and over. And like, I would keep clicking on these videos to be like, don't recommend channel, don't recommend channel, don't recommend channel. And it was just, it got so bad, and they just kept coming and coming. And so it was like, so anyways, I try not to watch short form videos anymore just because of that. You know, because like even now playing a stream like this, I would be multitasking if I was watching somebody else's stream. Like, there would definitely, I'd be playing my own game, I'd be doing something in real life like sorting cards or cleaning. Like, I mean, I totally get it. I would not be offended at all if anybody and everybody who watches my stream just puts it on in the background and doesn't even actually like look at it. I would not be offended at all. Oh, you got Big Bang Theory on? Nice. Alright, so it looks like our most expensive card for the day was $25.64. And it was one that we haven't priced before, so that was brand new to our collection. Yeah, every once in a while, gotta look at the price. Okay, $6. It's $7. Okay. Just gotta keep making sure I'm not. Oh, see, this one's worth $6. I have it priced at $6, so you can do plus 10%. Okay. Alright, there's that. Make sure I paid my bills. Or else that shit gets really expensive. Okay. So there was disappointed people. What could they have possibly wanted? My shelves are not empty. Oh, they must have wanted stuff that I'm not selling. She doesn't have... Did you write that out by hand? Is that what that... Did you write that out by hand? Girl. Girl, you'll be cheating the system. Nah, I'm gonna need some channel point redemptions here. That's how you redeemed... Oh, you already got me once. Girl. I am on to you now. Oh shoot, I totally forgot. I'm using the wrong keys. Hold on, I gotta see what I did. Okay, let me turn some of this... Okay, there we go. Gosh, that was such a range of emotions running the cash register. Ooh, 4 of the same one? Okay. I have 6, okay. Yeah, we're just gonna run the counter for a little bit while he stocks the shelves. Because I can't be bothered. Oh. I'm sorry, sir. You're just gonna have to open packs with me for a second. Don't mind me. Just, you know. I'm technically working. Okay, I am working. This is part of my work duties. The manager said so. Alright, we got 35.55. 1, 2, 3, and we got 62. Oh, whoops. There we go. I love it when they give me exact change. Like they're my favorite people. They are by far my favoriteest people when they give me exact change. Oh, looks like an ad break in 3 minutes. I do need to expand the shop. So to expand the shop is 1,900. I would like to save enough money that I could do all 4 expansions at once, and to get the second store is 5,000. So I think we're gonna go a couple days with saving money. So no new products, no expansions or anything. So that way I can either make the store bigger or just get a whole second store. Ooh, 6644. That's fun. Ooh, 107. Got a big spender. Which, so speaking of expanding the store and all that, and how to potentially rearrange the store expansion, Watson was watching one of Queso's videos, and he put his playing tables into the second store, and it's it just reminded me of one of the local card shops. That's actually what they did. Was they got a second storefront and put all the playing tables in the second storefront. They did still have some merchandise, but like 80% of the second storefront was just tables. Tables after tables after tables. And so it was like looking at his video, and it looked funny, you know, everybody was all squished into there, and but it's like, you know, that is something they actually do. They get second storefronts and just put the tables over there, because it was it's the mall. That particular card shop is located in a mall, so they just got the neighboring storefront, so they technically are occupying 2 spaces in the mall. Where did the clear sleeves go? There we go. I'm just kind of guessing what I might need by standing over here. Oh my gosh, are these things out? That is one thing that does need to be done, is they need to... It would be nice if employees filled those up. Okay, this does need one. Oh my gosh. Okay. So, since we're gossiping about my man, right? Love him dearly, gotta gossip. He's so funny. So, he bought this game for me, right? He knew that I wanted it, and so he got it for me. And then he starts playing it. Oh, he starts playing it a lot. He spent all day playing this game that he had bought for me. And so I was just giving him some shit, you know. I was teasing him a little bit. I'm like, I thought that was for me. I thought that was my game. And he's over there playing it, having himself a good time. Until then one day, the next day comes around and I'm playing it and he walks up to me and he goes, "Hey, what are you doing playing my game?" I'm just like, excuse you? I thought this was my game. But no, he bought it for us. Like the cheek of the man. Oh, thank you for the hydrates. I'm running out of cider, girl. Well, okay. It's not cider, it's quite literally hot apple juice. Like, I'm not even joking. I'm not even like trying to keep it PG. I mean, it's literally hot apple juice. It's hot apple juice with half a cinnamon stick, 3 cloves, and a little bit of orange juice powder. It's not actually cider. Okay, $26 card. What I really want is more cards for my collection. Okay, 26.83. I think this one is slightly more than the previous high by like 3 cents. Oh shoot, I need to fix my face. Hold up, I need to fix my face. I'm bald. Oh my gosh, I'm bald. Why am I bald? Help. Help, I'm bald. Oh gosh. Okay, there we go. My antlers fell off. Okay, that one was 18. It wasn't quite as high. I think this box is empty. Okay. Why are you still here? Go. Wait, hold on. Restock a shelf and go home. Alright, today's highest was 26.83. Okay. You know, I'd have some higher price cards to sell if I didn't keep taking them for my personal collection. And then putting them on display to flex on people. Like, oh yeah, you see this really nice card? You see this really nice card that everybody wants? Yeah, you just get to look at it. It's not even for sale. Just get a look at it. I don't think I paid my bills. I did not pay my bills. Alright, homeboy got a late paycheck. There we go. Alright, he should start the day by stocking shelves. Green sleeves. I need green sleeves. Those 2 board games, so we'll get those first. Okay. Alright, green sleeves and binders. Accessories. And we're actually gonna get 3 of those binders. Okay. Sister, I love you, but I cannot handle the slow speed anymore. I can't. It's too slow. It's too slow. We're gonna up the speed a little bit. Oh, which actually, I need to check something. I need to complete all of those, but then... Oh, where is it? Is it viewer rewards? Yeah. Do I actually have the code card redemption? Okay, it is. Sometimes I'll tell people that I have the code card redemption available, and then I'll completely forget to actually, like, activate it. Because if I'm playing something like The Witcher, you don't want to have me randomly stopping just to give out code cards, so it's like, so it gets turned off for that. But for this, you definitely want to have that up there. Okay, I think something else I'm also going to do real quick. We'll go ahead and... No, we'll just keep, like... We're going to keep supervising him as he stocks up the storefront. We are supervising as he stocks up the store. But I am going to see if we can get the Pokemon regionals. Like, if it's been uploaded to YouTube. Pokemon TCG regionals. I mean, would you technically look up 2025 because it's the 2025 season? Oh, yeah, the official Pokemon. Okay, they've got it. Yeah, I don't see anything. Okay. So we've got that. Let's find the first match. It's up here somewhere. They're all talking. Talking. Oh my gosh, does it really take like an hour to actually get to the first match? Okay. So hopefully that looks good for you guys. Hopefully it's not blocking the way too much. Let me see if we like it on the other side. Because if I have it on this side, I can push the scroll bar off the screen. So then all you see is just the video. Oh, we're in the middle of an ad break. Okay. And then you guys will be able to see when I open up Twitch and all that. I don't know if anybody ever wants to see that, but... Okay. So we're going to go back to here. We're going to load back up. I'm going to turn that down pretty low. We're not going to so much focus on, like, actually listening to what they have to say at spectating. Because I'll... you guys will get to hear me make all sorts of random commentary. Like, oh my gosh. Yeah, I have no idea. OBS just literally was like... It was just like, I don't feel like it. I'm done. I don't feel like it. And it just and it wouldn't even let me open it back up. It was just done. I guess you could say OBS rage quit on me. Okay. So now, we can be super cool and open up card packs while watching the regionals. Although I think this is... I don't think this might have been the most... I don't think this was the most recent regionals. Okay, $10 packet. But no, I really like watching the regionals because that is actually how I first, like, that was one of the big things I did to help myself actually learn how to play the TCG, was by watching the regionals. Okay, got Regidrago. Oh my gosh, Regidrago is such a hard one to battle against on the Pokemon app because you have two choices when battling against Regidrago while on the app. Either you just completely like miss out on your entire turn because you time out, or you memorize the deck. And as somebody who's never actually played Regidrago, I know the deck because in order to battle it, you just have to memorize it. Because how the Regidrago works is it attacks using Pokemon in your discard pile. So if you as the opponent don't actually understand what cards they have in their discard pile, you don't actually know what it is they're attacking you with. Now, in the regionals like this, you pretty much have free reign to just reach over, grab your opponent's discard pile, and look and see what they've got. Versus on the app, you are timed, so you only have like, I think you have like 60 seconds in between making moves. So you only have so much time to open up their discard pile and look at it before you have to make a move, or it times you out. Looking at the V-Star markers, my favorite one was somebody had a PSA 10 graded V-Star marker. I just thought that was absolutely fantastic. And I feel like I remember the first time I opened up a packet and got a V-Star marker going, what the heck is this? And I feel like collectively the entire Pokemon community has had that exact same experience. Opening up a pack, getting the V-Star marker and going, what in the world? Okay, he discarded quite a few cards there. That was a pretty good one. I think we're sitting at the highest price so far was $32. It was one of the Werbers. The black fuzzy dragon thing. It's like a crow and a dragon hybrid. I emptied the, okay, emptied a box. Nice. Double check these. Good, good. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna speed it up even more. Wait, that's sound effect. Now, in real life, I would not open booster packs this quickly, but in real life, I also don't open 64 booster packs in one day. So it's just kind of like a little unrealistic, but here we are. I might have to sell my $3,000 card, and I don't want to. Okay, I just saw somebody be like, for $7? And I'm not sure if that means it's too high or too low. After this, we'll have to go see if that $7 card is still there. Actually, it was the girl with the blue hair, so we'll see if she bought us a card. Oh no, I gotta snoop. Did she buy a card? Oh, it was too slow. Okay, she was standing up. Okay, I think it's that card right there that she was like all affronted about. I think this is the card that offended her. Yeah, I would be offended too if I saw $5 card being sold for 7. I would be offended too. Okay. Yeah, that definitely dropped in price and I did not notice. Okay, where's my next box of dice? We got black dice. What do we got here? That's got stuff in it. That's good, that's good. We were completely sold out of one type of board game. And I'm not sure if I grabbed extras of that one. Let's check the shelves. Okay, that's the one game. I think I'm good on that one. Yeah, I'm gonna have to buy. I think the most efficient use of my space may be to actually use the shelving, the storage unit back there for board games. Just use it exclusively for board games. Just because each box only has 2, and then they sell really good. Actually, they sell really quickly. I probably spelled regionals wrong. No, I didn't. Okay. Oh, one of those cards was pricey. Oh, that also means I have to repin my message. Oh my gosh, is it still here? No, it's not in chat anymore. Okay. CGL username. Selena. Okay, and then we pin that until the end of the stream. Okay. I can see he's using Greninja, and it's just like, ah. Some of these cards are so powerful. In the Pokemon, they're just too powerful. Yeah, the Greninja is some of the ones that it's just like, nah, I'm good. Although, one of my saltiest moments when it came to playing the TCG was Charizard EX got so popular and it was being used so often. I remember trying to play the game and it was just nothing but battling against Charizard. Just literally the entire play session, hours upon hours of just Pokemon TCG, and it would be Charizard after Charizard after I got to a point, because I wasn't even playing ranked, I was trying to play casual. I got to a point where if somebody pulled out a Charizard deck, I would just leave. I wouldn't even, like, if I saw that they had the Zard, nope, I was done. Because I don't really care too much about my win-lose ratio in the app, because it tracks how many times you win and lose, but I haven't even looked at it in a while. It's probably really, really bad. It's probably like more losses than wins at this point, because of how many times I saw Charizard and was just like, I'm not. Oh, I got another ghost card. Oh my gosh. Why does it look so cool? It's a dragon. Wow. That is nice. Rhizon. Rhizon the ghost card. Oh, that is definitely going on the shelf. I think it's like the intensity of the rainbow effect. I think that's what just draws me into the ghost cards. because they look like those. If you guys have ever seen, it's an art thing where they give you basically like this black scratch board, and there are lines where you could follow, and as you scrape away on the black scratch board, it reveals color underneath. And so you end up with like this black and rainbow or black and gold picture. Yay. Yeah, I'd say the whole Charizard thing was probably my saltiest when it came to playing the TCG. But I am happy to see that as we move forward with the new sets and as time goes on, you do see it a little less and less. It's not that I dislike Charizard. It's that it was the only thing. It was the only deck that people were playing, and that's what I had a problem with. I want to see a healthy and varied metagame where you don't have to play just one card. You could have a viable chance of winning and having fun with more than just the one card. But for the longest time, it was just Charizard. I would have to say like a 3-month span where that was the only consistent viable card you could use. You know, if you actually wanted to like be competitive. I don't even think Chen Pao stood on the top for that long. Because, you know, every time they release a new card that's really powerful, it is going to kind of take the spotlight for a bit. I don't think I have this card. I might. I don't. I might. We'll see. But I think these last couple months there has been a lot more variety. I think they finally managed to get to a point where you can play different decks that you don't have to do the same the same one. Alright, perfect. I don't have that full art yet. Boom. Nice. Nice. I wonder if I should organize this a little bit. Like, put that there. We'll move this one. Put this one here. We'll move this one. Put it here. You know, kind of keep a little bit of the sets together. Okay, that's the baby version, so we'll get the evolution. Or, probably not evolution, probably just aging them. Because they don't look so much like evolutions, they more look like they just grew up. Okay, and then from here, whoops, we'll put kind of like the same types together. Okay. I don't think I have another set of evolutions. Because that's the mummy. Whoops. You. I'm going to put you back real quick. No, you don't evolve. You don't grow up from that one. Who are you? You grow up from that one over there. Except you have another... Oh! Okay, I just learned you can pick up multiple cards at once. I did not know you could pick up multiple cards at once. Okay. Okay, I think I'm getting somewhere. I'm getting somewhere. We've got... This whole case is now the gold cards, or the wind attribute, whatever they're calling them. I think this one, we can kind of do it this way. Whoops. We can... There we go. We can put the grass on the bottom, water on top. Okay. What do you grow up? You're a basic. Okay. There. I need the bigger cases so bad. The need for the bigger case is unreal. It's so unreal. Maybe, you know what? Maybe that's what I'll do when I finally expand into the second shop. In the second shop is where I will have my display cards. Like literally just an entire wall of nothing but my personal collection and the gaming tables. I think we'll separate them out like that. So then, because that way the people who are playing the card game don't have to worry about shoppers. You know, they'll have something to look at while playing and they don't have to worry about shoppers. Alright, we got a $120 card. 17. Oh, we haven't done this one yet. 2027. Oh, I don't think that's right. We're gonna round that up though. 1508. 17's fine. This one hasn't been priced yet. It's weird to think that I'm still getting cards I've never gotten before, and so they have to be priced. Like, you'd think after a while I would just... I mean, obviously I'm going to hit a point where I'm going to stop getting new cards, but I haven't even expanded into the legendary packs yet, let alone expanded into the Destiny cards. Oh, actually... Alright, we're gonna go ahead and start the next day. Okay. You. Stock shelves. Okay, I'm completely out of one of those. Playing the newest one. So we'll get that. Alright, I told myself I wouldn't, but I want another figurine. I'm so broke again. I love it. I love it. It's like a rock. It's a literal rock crab. Like, it's a literal rock crab. It's beautiful. It's freaking beautiful. Alright, let's see if I can get any bundle. Oh, I got one red bundle. Nice. Nope, not enough. So we're going to shrink this down to $4 cards. Pink is the hard one, is the one I have a hard time getting, is the pink ones. But the reason I separate the pricing out this way is because I'm trying to force the more expensive bundles and not really, because I don't know if it will do the expensive, like I don't know if it defaults to doing the cheapest bundle, Because as you guys saw there, I took it all the way down to 50 cents and I started getting white bundles. But then as soon as I pushed it up to 74 cents, I went back to getting yellow bundles. Okay, so now I'm out of cards to make yellow. So we're going to shrink it again. And we're going to do 1 cent to 250. Actually, I think I might even shrink it down to like $2 instead of 250. Just so that way I know that the cards that are going into these white bundles are the cheapest cards. And I'm saving the more expensive ones to make the yellow, the pink, and the red.
One other thing the Clever has going for itself is the free retreat. So it's a great, basically pivot point here that you can then shuffle into or retreat into any Pokemon of your choice. You might not use the attack. On the other side, with how these games are going, the general plan is to take 2/2/2 prizes basically, and then giving up that Clever early on. Yes, it's one extra prize, but might not really dictate the outcome of the game overall here. Was that an Earthen Vessel? Yes, Earthen Vessel for Stoppy. You've heard this before. Fire energy.
See, because we actually got quite a few yellows.
I mean, was that giving up the festivity this early on? I mean, they might have access to it later on in the game, but it's typically a very great comeback card. We just saw how huge it was with the free extra draws there. So discarding it this early on, interesting choice. Yeah, there's one nice stretcher in the deck. You can obviously also get it back using Red Drago's V-Star power. So it's not the easiest deck in which to recover Pokemon, but it is possible. And I think the thing is, it's not doing anything for you now. It's going to take a couple of turns before...
The price of the white went up and the price of the yellow went down, so we got that fixed. Because, you know, unlike in real life, when I would have no problem selling my bulk bundles for super, super cheap. Because I was selling bulk bundles of 500 cards for $5, I think is what I was selling them. It was Pokemon cards. I was selling 500 for $5. So literally penny cards. Oh, really? She's complaining about the legendary? I don't even have that unlocked. It's not even unlocked. I literally don't have it. It's not even for sale. I think it is interesting. I don't know if it's intended or not, but it is interesting to me how the NPCs know I have unlocked the ability to get certain items. So they know I should technically have the legendary card box, that I should technically have the legendary cards. They know these things. But then it's like, realistically, I haven't even gotten the product license to get the item. So I wonder if they're going to change that at some point. Or if the developers just think it's funny. Although, so speaking of, you know, selling the bulk boxes, you know, 500 cards for $5, we did decide that we're going to do things a little differently next time we go to sell cards. Because I go to my local fair to sell all my extra cards. We're just going to stick to the $5 fill-up boxes. So basically, as I collect, I end up with a whole bunch of tins. So what we did last year was when we ran out of ETB boxes, I started using the tins, except I didn't want to fill up the tins myself. So we're just like, okay, this particular tin size, $5, stuff as many cards as you want in there. I'm going to tell you what, some of these kids, they got pretty clever with how they managed to shove cards into some of these tins. Like, they were packing them full. And so I think next year, when we go to the fair again to sell off my extras, that we're just going to stick with that, with the fill-ups, you know, That way kids can pick out which cards they want instead of just getting what they get. So I think in the end everybody would be happier with that, you know? A lot of cards for really cheap. Because, I'm gonna tell you, you know, getting into Pokemon, especially when you plan on actually, like, playing the game, it's expensive. It is really expensive. Although, I guess technically, it's cheaper if you just play the game. If you already know which deck you want to play, it is cheaper because then you just go buy the exact cards for the deck you want to play. But if you don't have a deck in mind and you just want to be able to play, it's expensive. So before COVID, booster packs were, I think, $4. They were like, I think exactly at $4. They were like $3.99 a pack. After COVID, they're almost $6 a pack. They've crossed the $5 threshold. And I think the pack size got smaller too. Because I think it used to be 11 additional cards and now it's just 10. But I could be wrong on that front. I could be wrong. Ooh, 73.97. Ayo, let's go. Oh shit, you know what I haven't done? You know what I haven't been doing? Okay, we're good. We're good. It was only 600. Okay. I was like, my bills need paid. Oh, hey, speaking of bills that need paid, okay, never mind. I have next week. The month's not over yet. Being an adult isn't easy, man. It's not fun. It's just not fun. Alright, I'm gonna get some cards on this shelf here. Have we sold it? Okay, so the red box is still here, but all the white ones have sold. Alright, you know what? The attention span is starting to kick in. Okay, the attention span's starting to kick in. I think I'm going to see what other games I have. Okay, I have the free Fears to Fathom, but I already beat that. Gosh. I've got Supermarket Sim, I got RimWorld, I got Pal World. Maybe I'm just done playing a game. Maybe I'm just done gaming for now. It's been almost 4 hours of gaming. I think I'm done with Card Sub Simulator though. I think I'm definitely ready to play something else. I'm looking forward to We Harvest Shadows. I'm looking forward to when that one gets its full game. I know that the creator of that one was having some issues, so we're still gonna be a bit for that, but I am looking forward to seeing that one. I mean, I have Contraband Police. I've got that one downloaded. I can just do Sid Meier's Civilization. How would that be for like top tier entertaining content? Just Sid. That's just Civilization. You can sit there and stare together at this map like, what do we do? Oh. You guys can't see that if I have that down. Okay. Oh, we'll just let it play though. Gosh. I do have a spooky game. It's called Teleforum. It's free to play. And I just haven't played it yet. So we could switch over to a bit of a spooky game. Yeah, I guess that would be fine. Could switch over to No, I think I'm gonna go clean. There is dog hair that needs to be vacuumed. I am just gonna go clean. I'm gonna say 4 hours of streaming and gossiping has been more than enough time. So I'm just gonna go ahead and end the stream here. So let me get this paused. So thank you to everyone for coming to stop by. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. If I do go live again, it'll most likely be this weekend. Hopefully, I work tomorrow. Hopefully, I have work to do tomorrow, so you guys will see me again on the weekend if I do stream again. And I think that's all I got. It's pretty much just, yeah, it was just, you know, I had a day off, so I streamed, and it was fun. It was fun. It's, you know, nice getting back into it after 5 weeks off. So until next time, bye guys!